Take a look at Alexander Frostad, 18 years old, from Norway.
A bit of an outdoors guy, fly fishing and all of that stuff. This time he's the fish. Ooh,
Oh, beautiful.
very clean.
Very clean. Very solid, good speed, control in the air, confidence.
And a nice hit on the water too.
Right.
Late
See,
close.
This is an example of a late close. That's what I was going to say. So this is the opposite of what we just saw.
Well, he won the challenge in Lillesand and got his golden ticket from there. I'm excited to see what the judges score on this one.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Clean nines all across the board. 45 points in total.
Moving up half a point behind Arne Haugland.
Next up is Arne Haugland from Bergen, Døds.
One of the true entrepreneurs in the sport. Arne has a lot of say in what's going on. He didn't make it all the way up last year. I think he went all in and sort of failed a little bit.
Yeah, he's known for his speed off the tower.
Let's see what happens. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, wow. Beautiful Døds. Beautiful. He looks like he's happy with that.
Oh, he's super happy. KIM-ANDRÉ, happy for his friend.
3 full rotations in there before closing like a shrimp. That's amazing.
And he's stretching out into the Jesus pose right at the end before tucking in. Oh, that's
good high scores.
That's pretty.
Yeah, the judges really appreciate some flair.
And we also got to remember, I mean, from these 24, only 8 can move on to the next round.
That's right. Very cutthroat.
45 and a half, a full 2 points over Honors there, safely into the lead thus far. We should mention, though, I mean, we only have 8 spots in the semi, but if it's a tie, we're going to have some video judging.
Right. Everyone's looking forward to this jumper.
Yeah. EMIL LYBEKK, one of the greats. Oh! Beautiful.
Not something we've seen earlier today.
Won in 2018. Didn't make it all the way to the top last year, unfortunately.
Right.
But, I mean, this guy is used to heights. He currently has the world record in high Døds.
Right. He loves jumping from high places. That's what he says.
That's his thing.
That's his thing. He's been doing it all summer.
It just looks beautiful.
And these guys are getting so well known on social media.
Yeah.
They have their Instagrams. They're blowing up. You know, they're taking it to the next level every week. Something new. 45.5 points for him. Currently in 3rd position. We have to see if that holds up.
Philip Julius, one of the favorites, but this guy right
Truls
here.
Torp. He's a bit of a legend in the Dødsing community as well, isn't he?
This is a guy who lives and breathes Dødsing.
He certainly does. 21 years old, from Norway, world champion in 2016, 2017. It's a big fan base, big Somi star.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's got the attitude.
And he definitely has the right attitude. I'm always excited to see Truls jump.
And he's excited to jump as well.
Yeah, he lives for this. Døds is life for Truls.
Døds or die. Oh, he's doing his classic.
Oh.
Ooh. To perfection, I might add.
I agree. That was really perfectly executed, wasn't it?
He's doing a variation of his classic hands on the hip that he tried to win with last year in the finals. Of course, didn't make it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
This time he's doing the...
But, you know, the judges look for confidence, and you can see that he believes in what he's doing. He believes in this jump, you know?
Most definitely. But now, ladies and gentlemen, soon as we get the scores.
Judges are taking their time on this one.
Yeah. Ooh, he just made it up to the top 8.
Who are we seeing now? Number
John
14,
Sallinen.
John Sallinen.
One of the younger Finns.
Right, 19 years old.
He actually didn't win the challenge. FILIP, JULIUS, DEVOR, one of the Norwegians, actually won that challenge, but he already had his golden ticket, so then John could join in. That is pretty sweet.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good contact with the water, holding the position.
And his arms were on his back as he landed there. He just kept his arms attached from there on out, face down.
No, and the challenge with twisting in the air is maintaining control towards the end of your jump and anticipating when you'll hit the water surface.
Mm-hmm. Potential
Dutsers next year.
Yep.
They're getting younger and younger, that's for sure. I think the judges will score this high.
Yeah, that's high as
46 out of 50 points.
That is a lot of points.
Yeah, he looks pretty happy about that.
But here's someone that's probably known from a lot of different things. This, ladies and gentlemen, is of course BIRK RUUD. A 2-time X Games winner.
Right. He just missed the quarterfinal in the World Championship last year.
He's used to big jumps.
Wow.
That is control. All the way down.
A tuck.
Knows exactly what to do and does it.
Sideways screw and then a flip. Beautiful landing.
Beautiful, beautiful landing.
Ooh, look how he just whips his upper body towards the end to make
it's
contact with the water.
It's almost unfair. I mean, he's used to all these big jumps and landing. I mean, it's just a half rotation more to land on his feet, which he normally does.
Oh, the judges were impressed.
Those are some scores right there.
46 points.
Tied with Jonas Sallinen.
I don't know if Kim-ANDRÉ there is telling him the good news yet. Now this guy, FILIP Julius DEVOR. He is a bit of a favorite in the Dutch
community because I mean 3-time world champion.
3-time world champion.
In 3rd last year, ready to make a literal splash. Oh!
Ooh.
That was some pure ownage after the first rotation there.
Yep. He looks happy with that.
Yeah, but he can't. I mean, it looks like he can't decide. I mean, is he happy or isn't he happy?
I think they're just happy to have it over with. It looked like he was flailing a little bit with his leg. That kind of went into a scissor before hitting the water.
Quick tuck, and then...
Beautiful shrimp landing, though.
Oh, I hope he makes it to the final. I mean, I don't have any favorites, of course. There he goes.
The judges loved it. 46.5.
Topping John, topping BIRK with 46 points. Half a point is all it takes, and he's in the lead.
Now let's see what Kim-ANDRÉ KNUTSEN has in store for us. The reigning world champion.
Yeah, he can't not make it to the quarters, to the semis, to the... I mean, he's got to make it all the way to the top. He's got something to prove. Kim-ANDRÉ.
There's so much pressure on Kim-ANDRÉ right now. I can't imagine.
It was his debut last year, and he just went up and won the whole thing. But now... Ooh.
Beautiful jump. You guys can't hear it, but the crowd outside is going wild.
And by crowd, you mean the other competitors. And I mean, it's a big family here. And I mean, they are all rooting for each other and showing support. And look at that, into a tuck.
Really stretches out before closing.
Look at that chest. barely has time for it, though, but
Yeah.
manages to get it, and then...
But that's the thing with him. He's so quick.
Yeah.
And, you know, closing that way right before you hit the water is something that the judges score highly for.
But, I mean, the exciting part now is, as we get into the final 8... Oh, all the way to the top for KIM-ANDRÉ
That's
with
amazing.
47 points. Oh, okay, we got a good final 8 here.